stream's on, because you hate me.
That is not true.
Hi people.
Hello.
We're doing stuff.
Yeah.
You sound like you got ran over by a truck.
Okay, I'll go turn off the AC.
No, it's fine. Bro, he don't listen. Why won't you let me harass you? There's one. Sorry we're like insanely late today. He had work, so that's what happens when he has work.
Pretty much.
I told you didn't need to turn it off. You know why? Because you still sound like you're in a tin can.
Great. Awesome. Alright, I'll figure it out.
Actually, though, it is a kind of a tiny bit better, but... Just leave it alone, bro. It's fine. It's fine, bro. It's fine, bro.
Alright, fine.
So, what are we doing? What do you need?
We need to basically just start planning out the village and build some storage rooms.
Okay, so you want cherry wood.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see.
I didn't turn on
know
music.
How big. Maybe a good idea to do that.
What game do I put on?
I don't know, what are good music games?
What the hell?
Thunder.
I wasn't even looking. Hold on, I have to put on music. See how this does? I don't know if these are copyrighted. It might be, honestly. I don't think that one's gonna work out.
Yeah.
Help.
I honestly don't know what music to put on.
I don't know, because like the main ones I always put on are like Nintendo.
Yeah.
Because there's not really a whole lot else, honestly. I mean, there's other games, but Nintendo's like surefire not copyrighted.
True. I don't know, you could do like Stardew music or something.
We'll do this one for now, because I don't think I've done this mix before.
Alright.
So we'll see. Have you been stalking the lightning strikes?
I have.
Because I have not been looking at them.
Fair enough.
So I have no clue where any of them have even struck.
Yeah, I've been on the lookout for them.
It would be nice if we could get one more strike over here for another cow, but...
Yeah, we'll see.
Baby zombie in full gold armor. Okay.
What the?
Hate these guys, they're so annoyingly fast. What, Caleb?
They just kind of are. The baby zombies are a little bit annoying. Not terrible.
Enderman.
Enderman.
Enderman. Howdy, hello. Hi, and welcome. Bro, how did we already get like freaking 6 subscribers? What is... Okay, hello people. That's so confusing. After stream we lost like 3-2 yesterday.
Weird.
Yeah, I mean like, it's normal to like lose 1 or 2 sometimes, but like that was kind of crazy.
Yeah. That's a lot.
That was a bit like, what the hell?
What the...
For a minute I was like, is that a zombie jockey? But I was like, that ain't even a thing, bro.
Zombie jockey.
They added zombie jockeys to Minecraft. What the? I don't even touch that dude. Is it an actual thing with like the, I haven't seen you before? That's because I'm not a very big channel. The algorithm doesn't push me very much. Damn it, I don't think we're getting any more lightning.
Man. Yeah, no.
But is it like actually a thing where the zombies can spawn on the baby zombies can spawn on the big zombies' back?
I'm pretty sure that was a thing on Bedrock, but it was never in Java.
Cause I don't think I've ever seen that before, even in Bedrock. But like I've seen like a video on it recently. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
I can double check the wiki, I guess.
Bro, I make you Google like everything.
It's fine. I am the researcher.
Apparently. If you want to use any nether brick, we're kind of sorted, so... We probably don't, but you know.
Yeah. In Bedrock Edition, 15% of... Wait, what? 1 second.
I'm waiting a second.
15% of naturally spawned baby zombies can start riding a mob and become a jockey when it tries attacking. A jockey mob ridden by a baby zombie will adapt to the speed of its rider. In Bedrock, it can ride adult chickens, untamed ocelots, untamed cats, untamed wolves,
What?
adult zombies, adult husks, pigs, sheeps, horses, mushrooms, spiders, and pandas.
Bro, that is crazy. I didn't know about any of those.
I did not either.
I wish they would add some of the Bedrock stuff to Java, because some of it is really cool, like the dripstone potion thing.
Yeah.
I think that is like the coolest thing ever, but like ever since I knew that was even a thing, I haven't like touched Bedrock.
Yeah.
But that sounds like so fun.
It is.
It reminds me of like when we were kids and the freaking firework update came out, so everybody was making those like drop dispensers with like the water leading to the dispensers, so you could like press the button and the stuff comes out of the dispenser and it's like a little conveyor belt, and then you have to build the rocket yourself. It's like exactly like that, but like cool. You both seem like nice people. Thank you. I play on my phone. I have only played Pocket Edition once, and I was not the biggest fan because honestly, it is really hard to control.
Yeah.
I mean, I know some people like connect their controllers to their phone and they can play that way, which is pretty cool. I have not done that. My brother used to do that. What the hell are you doing?
Wait, there's just stuff in the tree.
You pro? Probably not. But I play games. I do stuff sometimes.
I have attained cursed knowledge.
Anyways, I'm gonna continue my adventures. Have fun. Show me your Minecraft house. It's been on stream like a million times, but okay. Oh, we got like Caleb, look.
What?
Come here.
Oh.
We got like
okay,
10 now.
How did that happen?
I have no clue. I didn't even notice it. I just looked over. I was like,
Well, you don't have to worry about breeding them anymore.
Nope. House tour. This is the back of the house. Yeah, house. More house. Dogs. More house. More house. This is the front. Ignore this. I didn't break that because it was a gift from my friend. More house. Hi bro, I'm new. Hello. Do you play Roblox? Occasionally, not a lot though. Roblox is fun sometimes, but it's not like my favorite thing. I have a little... This is my streaming room. Don't look at me. Oops. No, help. Okay, we're fine. A little, like, reading nook. Kitchen. We still need to do something upstairs. I don't remember if I said I wanted anything up here, but we kind of need to fill this in a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the kitchen. Another little hidey hole. We got the bedroom. We still need to put something on this desk too. Maybe we could add like a little closet here with some armor stands. I don't know.
That could be good.
Enchanting room. Little table back here. Just a nice little bookshelf there. Oops. Secret room. Because you know we have to have one of those. This is Caleb's room. It is totally normal and not at all freaky and a torture chamber actually. Dark oak W build. Yeah, I mixed like I wanted like a lot of the woods. Could you make one go to a village and then build my profile? What? I'm new, and how did you build this? It's so cool. Caleb built it. I mostly was like the resource gatherer. He's very good at building. There's so many people today. How many people is there? What the hell?
We're waiting.
Bro, Caleb, we got like 10 subscribers already. Mob farm, we have like 5 of them. We have like 20 mob farms. This is my my like secret watching room where I stalk everyone. You know, the good old painting wall hack. Yeah. There's like 2 mob farms in the nether, and then we have a small little zombie mob farm out in the back somewhere. Just for like small XP. And it was also because we needed rotten flesh. Here it is, right here. It's very tiny. Ow. Tiny, but it works. Right here. We just finished making like a massive creeper farm, so that's a bit far away. I'm not going over there right now. Yeah, we have zombies. We still need to finish this wall, Caleb.
Oh, do we?
Actually, I can do it right now. I think.
I mean, may as well.
I just like forgot that it's even.
Yeah, that's
And
fair.
this doesn't even, Caleb. This. There's no point in putting that in the corner. Nobody's ever gonna see that.
Look, don't worry about it.
There we go. Now it's fixed. It's still kind of a mess. Don't worry about that. I want to make you get to 1K. Hopefully soon. I love tour videos. I was planning on actually doing one. I think it would be fun. Maybe after we get a little bit more stuff done, we could do a tour. Why am I lagging? Help. But yeah, I think Chloe also suggested we do a tour video. Okay, I'm lagging. Help.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But yeah, Chloe suggested we do a tour, and I think that would be fun and probably do pretty nice. And then when we build more stuff, we can do like an updated one. I have so many brown ones now. If you could build it, it is okay. If you could not build it, it is still okay, and there is 15 people. Build a statue for the Minecraft OG Technoblade. I don't know if that would make sense to have over here, but maybe somewhere. Something flooded. It's a resource pack. It's not like actually. It's just like puddles. Caleb, what are you doing?
I'm just putting down like an outline of where I want stuff to be, and then putting signs down about like what each spot will have.
Oh.
Because I'm thinking we have like a pathway going up from the museum, and then to either side it's like a hedge maze or garden kind of thing, like right out in front of the museum. And then there's like a central circle area with like a fountain. And
yeah,
then,
pretty fountain.
Yeah, and then on either side we have a general store, and then some other thing that like logically would be public service, but I don't know what it would be yet.
That makes sense.
And then
the one thing is I don't want to clutter like this main area too much. I want it to be like a bit more sparse, and then like as we go further out, we can make it a bit more like active.
Yeah. Okay.
But like what we have now is like fine. That's like not too much.
Okay.
But just for like the main area, cause like we're the rich people on the hill, you know.
True.
We gotta have all the land.
Yeah.
Hello, you're a cool content creator. Thank you. Can you make a pitfall prank? We're not really doing like pranks that will like harm people on this one. We're more just doing like silly pranks if people are like cool with it. So in like one of my friends' houses, we built like a secret room in their house that like is impossible to find without knowing where it is basically, or like how to do it. And everyone else has agreed to us doing something similar to their houses. So I'm thinking for like one of them, we dig like a giant pit with like water at the bottom, and then there's just a cat like all the way underground. We just build like a little cat statue. Hello. Dripstone and hoppers. I see. I don't know, we're not like trying to like hurt people. We're trying to do like silly things, I think.
Yeah.
Everyone here is more so like chill and vibing. Yeah, silly goofy. Not silly evil. Yet.
Yet.
Stock market. Villager trading. We could have a little trading hall over here.
Yeah.
Caleb, we could we could build a basement and have the villagers underground.
God. Not again. We
What do you
say
mean, not
immediately after
again?
going not evil, silly. We're doing normal
Not
silly.
evil silly, just normal silly. What do you mean not again?
We have an attic already.
Yeah, but there's no villagers in there. That's just your house.
True. That's true. I guess it's different.
I mean, they'll have bread and water.
Will they?
Build a hut and say it's cursed.
Honestly,
I have no clue who that is, but I am an adult. Build your flag in Minecraft? What? What flag?
Like a freaking state flag or something? What?
I don't know. We're gonna do like the lucky block water like trap with the obsidian.
Yeah.
It's so funny because now those are like completely harmless because they have glass in the middle. You used to like not be able to get out of them because you didn't have the swim animation. But now you can just swim out of them. Did you ever think about that, Caleb?
I'd have. Yeah, it's kind of funny. You could just kind of leave.
You will be wet. What?
You will be wet.
If you live in a country, see your flag and build it in your server. I don't think I would like to build an American flag at the moment. We're kind of working on building stuff right now. I'm like getting the wood in preparation because I assume it's mostly gonna be out of cherry again. Maybe.
Cherry, quartz, and pale wood. So yeah, the same color scheme as normal.
We're very set on quartz for the moment, but considering how much our builds have taken, I don't know, we should be fine for at least a while.
I think we should be.
There's so many people. Are you building a house? We're working on like a town square kind of thing. IP, this is a private SMP currently. But we are gonna make a public one eventually. It's just not gonna be for a while.
Yeah.
Maybe once I'm monetized and we can like set up funds for it, we could start that one because it would be nice to have it actually hosted and not just like whenever we're on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because it'd only be like, what, $5-10 to set up a server?
Yeah, I think you could probably get it around that price.
I mean, we can do a little bit more of a pricey one if we have to, depending on how much I end up making.
When we first started talking about it, I looked at some of the hosts we can use. I think there's like some cheap ones that would be fine.
True. Or, can you get a paid Aternos? I know they're not like the best, but they're not like awful.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think you're able to get a paid one.
Damn.
It'd probably be fine if we did, but I also don't know if it's the best.
Because I don't think just like a plain one, especially with like the 20-something like people limit, depending on like how crazy it goes, but that might not be for a while anyways.
Yeah.
But it's also like, depending on how many people actually end up on there and like how much memory it takes with all the people going like God knows how far.
Pretty much.
That would be a lot of like gigs.
Yeah.
So I don't know. How long have you guys been playing on this server? About 2 months. Like 1.5. I'd say it's a bit closer. Hamburger statue? Maybe at some point slime farm. We do not have a slime farm currently, but we don't really have like a need for one right now.
Yeah. We're kind of good on slime.
But
And
we
then there's
do
the
have
slime
a
potion.
farm that just like gives us magma cream because we have a froglite farm. So we get like free magma cream from it,
Yeah.
which is pretty nice. We don't really need like all of that, but it's still nice to have it. But yeah, we have like a giant swamp connected to another portal thingy. So we don't like need slime right now. We have like multiple stacks in a couple blocks.
Can you think of any
The build in the
buildings
back
that
is
should
gorgeous,
add for
by the way.
storage?
Thank you. What?
Can you think of any buildings I could add for the storage idea thing?
We could do recycling for like misc stuff.
That could be
We
decent.
could do paving for like concrete, sand, gravel.
True.
We can do I don't know what I was thinking of for dirt, but I had like an idea and now I don't remember it. Piglin farm, we have one. We do have one of those. Looks like a school. It is a museum for like animals, so it's more like a zoo kind of thing, but it's like educational. Like we're gonna fill these out and stuff. It's almost like an indoor zoo basically. Like those like big aquariums that are all indoors. It's basically like one of those, honestly. It's like barely a museum, but I like calling it a museum because I don't know. I feel like it gives more like museum vibes. At least that's what we were going for. Are you good, Caleb?
I'm good.
How about iron farm? We do not have an iron farm, but we have like so much iron because I really like mining. I always put in like 3 weeks. It depends. Sometimes I play on like the same world for like forever. And sometimes I like don't play at all for like a year. Snarfalorpus. It's finally time to give him his name.
It is time.
He hatched, and he's already grown up to an adult, Caleb.
It's probably just me. It was probably just me AFKing on the server before we played.
Honestly, yeah, it probably was, but oops.
Oopsies.
Whoopsie,
Already
it
blown
happens. What are you doing, bro? There we go. Snarfalorpus and Snorfalorpus, because the first one was a typo and we just went with it. Yeah, it happens. IP, please, it's private for now, but we're gonna make a public one eventually. Do you need this stuff moved? We can move stuff.
Eventually?
I mean, the cactus farm was always gonna be temporary anyways.
Yeah. For now, I'm just placing like the outlines of like where I think buildings should be going, and thank you.
Fair enough. What is the name of the music you were playing? This is a just random mix on YouTube. It's called 90 Minutes of My Favorite Video Game Music. But the current song is from Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. It's a lot of just like Nintendo music, basically. Because Nintendo music is not copyrighted. Oh, I forget this. No, my method. What the?
Let's place an outline.
That one's gonna be big, bro.
Yeah.
My method. This is the worst day.
Still method. It's still method.
This is the worst day, Caleb. This is the worst day of all time.
I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna have to move eventually anyways.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't know where I should move it to. Maybe if we make like a logging site somewhere.
True. I mean, one of the things I have that I'm gonna build is a lumber mill, so...
No, like a different one, because that would take up way too much space to have like all of the methods.
I mean, true.
Especially the pit if we make like the full-size pit that it requires.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
Can you join my mini Blockcraft 2 server? It's called Portland.
I love Portland, Oregon.
Ew. Maybe someday, I don't know. That's interesting. Is this like the like Mario song? Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is. It's the one from the Super Mario Bros. Wii. Like one of the castles, I think.
I see. Huh.
Maybe. I guess it's a Minecraft knockoff. I mean, probably. Some physics like how you have your first world when you first join the game. Interesting. Bro, we hit 900 today. What the hell?
Jesus Christ,
We've
dude.
literally gotten like 20 subs since we started. That is not very normal. I don't think.
Really.
I mean, I'm not gonna complain. That's amazing, actually. But like, what the hell? Today's been such a weird day.
It really has.
My method. It's always so weird to me how you just like completely ignore the fact that there's like terrain and you just build over it.
When I just do the outline, I don't need to worry about it.
No, even when you like are not just doing that outline, you just like build anyways.
I mean, I guess.
Not always, but sometimes you do, and it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I don't think in real life you see a house like at a 90-degree angle, but you know. It's fine. It's kind of funny.
I think that's pretty normal.
I mean, to be fair, there's a house down the street where they're like building out a like freaking brick platform to build on top of a hill, and they're filling like the inside with sand, and I think that is like the stupidest thing, because even if like for now it's structurally sound, with the amount of rain we get out here, it's gonna fall. Like that's not gonna last. Why would you want to build on top of that?
I have no idea.
That sounds so unsafe.
Yeah.
Is that your boyfriend? No, it is not. This is my best friend.
Yep.
What is the method you're talking about? A way of chopping trees down? No, that was so funny. So my method is you place the tree in the middle, and then because of the way cherry trees grow, like no matter what, you'll just be able to hop up and reach the block because they're pretty short. And it's nice because you don't have to spend like time placing down logs just to break them. So like look, tree is already like almost done. It makes chopping them like so much faster. It's so easy. I can get stacks in like 5-10 minutes, bro. I love chopping trees. And then this one back here, all the way back here, super far out here, this giant pit is for mangroves, but it's actually supposed to be a lot deeper. So you place the mangrove at the bottom, and then because they have like the roots, you know, they would usually be like freaking 30 blocks in the sky. But since you have the pit, the roots will spawn like here, and then the tree will be like normal ground level. So it's a lot easier to get to the wood, and it's even faster if you have like two people and one goes from the bottom and the other one goes from the top. And yeah, I think it's pretty nice. Because for like the big trees like the pale and the dark oak and stuff like that, you don't need to have a method because you can just like chop a spiral into them. You don't even have to think about it. Or you could just, you know, some of them are so short you don't even have to bother. For like the giant jungle trees, you would probably want to cut a spiral, but for these you can just like go up 1 or 2 blocks and you're good. But yeah, for the cherry, I think it helps a lot because sometimes there's just like 1 or 2 blocks that are a little bit too high. But with like the little platform, you can just very easily grab them without having to think too much or place blocks. So it just like saves time. Not like the most time, but like enough time to where it's like significant over like, I don't know, 20 hours of chopping trees that I've done to get all of the wood for all of these things. I've never thought about that. You should think about it. I'm like the tree chopper ever. I'm like so dedicated to chopping trees that we actually got a hoe to freaking mine the leaves. Just cause they're so annoying. Specifically for mangroves, because those are the worst ones. There's also a method for oak trees where if you want them shorter, you just place a block a couple blocks up and it stops them from spawning like those giant obnoxious ones. I don't remember how tall specifically because I haven't like farmed oak in forever, but that is pretty helpful also because the big trees give you a lot of wood, but they're like so much slower. And it might take more bone meal otherwise, but honestly, it's kind of worth it to not waste all of the time.
Yeah.
Because, bro, who wants to do that? I don't want to do that. Yeah, I've probably spent like a third of my time on this server just chopping trees, and that's not even an exaggeration. I let Caleb build and I do all the resource gathering.
Yeah, that's how it's been.
Break spaghetto? What the hell? There's always a block hidden somewhere. Yep, exactly. And then it's the same thing for the mangroves, except they're like kind of worse, but at the same time they're a little bit better because if you like follow the like blocks, you can kind of see where the next one is supposed to be. But they also have like a lot more, it feels like to me, than the oak trees.
They do, yeah.
So it's like they all kind of suck in their own ways, but you know. I wish we had the freaking tree felling mod. I mean, we kind of do it, like, automatically gets rid of the leaves, but that's it. You have to get all the wood first. I just wish we had the one where you, like, hit the bottom block a couple times and the whole tree dies.
It would be very nice.
I mean, either way, I guess it's a good thing that other than, like, mangrove, I don't mind doing it. Because, yeah, we probably would have given up a long time ago if we hated it that much.
Probably.
Are you still laying stuff out?
I am. If you wanna like look in the sky from the sky to see if it's like too dense or I don't know. I can't tell.
Oh, what is the garden? Oh, I don't think that is like too crazy. The only one is like maybe oh he died. Okay. Just download Minecraft through Google. People do that because it costs money on Google. I think that's like the only reason people play the ripoffs, honestly. How many views has this gotten? I'm like going insane. We're at 1,000? Bro, it's been like not even an hour. You guys got mods on the server? We only have a couple of them. So there's this one, which lets you like see stuff. Which is very nice for like building because you can like, you know, get all the angles and everything. The other one is we have little mob heads. So if we, I don't know where one is. I know there's one in the torture room, but I don't know where else. Let me see. Why is there? Caleb! I'm gonna freaking... Bro. This guy. Okay, anyways, where is it? We'll head up to the torture room, I guess. So... There we go. The grindstone. You can put almost any block in here and you can get a little mini version of it. So, it makes like little mob heads like these. Little mob heads of the blocks, which is really nice for like customizing stuff. And then, we have one that can combine your elytra and your, chest plate together. I personally don't like that one, but it is pretty nice. The only reason I don't like it is because they, like, don't change the texture. So, like, all you see is the wings and you don't see, like, your chest plate too. And I would like to have, like, my, armor trim eventually. So there's that one. And then... everything else is just, like, small quality of life things, I think. If there is any other ones. And then, shaders, which these are, client exclusive. If they'll load. Please load. There we go, shaders. Very pretty. It is kind of bad for my computer though, so I don't keep them on all the time, but they are very pretty. I really like them. Okay, time to catch up to the comments. What do you want to do on the server? I can give you an idea if you don't have an idea on what you should do. We have ideas. We're working on stuff right now. Turboprop Flight Simulator next, by the way? What? Can I join? It is currently not a public server, but, oh, he is, like, crashing really bad. But we're gonna make a public one eventually so that everyone can play with us and stuff. The only reason this one isn't public is because we don't own this one, so, it's owned by a couple of other people, and they wanted it to be, like, friends and people they know only, so, that's just how it is for now. I'm gonna go see if he said anything to me. My internet has died. Damn. Caleb is, like, dead. Whoopsie. They look nice. They do look nice. Look at this. All of the, like, light sources have different color lights. So the frog lights give off a nice pink light. The other ones obviously do, like, different colors, but... yeah, it makes the museum look so much cooler. Look at these guys. Yeah. It's a game where you can fly planes. I see. I know, I love the pink lights. Hopefully he is fixed now. He is having internet issues. I'm gonna pop this down for my blocks. And then these need to go in here. These can stack now.
I have returned, maybe?
Maybe?
Maybe.
That was a big crash, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, at least it's your internet and not your computer, but, like, damn.
True. But anyways, what do you think about how it's laid out? Is it lame? Is it...
I think it's fine. The only thing that I'm, like, a little bit concerned is maybe this little section. Like, where I'm standing, where the thing is, but, the building right here is so small that it would probably be fine, I think.
So, are you thinking, like, this building is gonna be too big, or...
No, it's not even that it's too big, it's just that they're, like, very close together.
Alright. I get that.
I think they're, like, fine.
Over.
They would probably be fine, but they are, like, very close.
Yeah. That is fair. That is honestly the one building that I was like,
Yeah, like, I don't think it's bad. They're just, like, really close.
Yeah, basically.
That was, like, what, a 1 or 2 block gap?
Yeah. Basically.
Everything else seems fine, I think, though. As long as we keep them on, like, the moderately smaller side.
Yeah.
As long as they don't, like, overpower the museum, it's, like, perfectly fine.
Alright, sounds good.
Like, that's basically it. I think.
Makes sense.
Do you think you'll need more wood?
Like, to build everything? Yes, but for, like, right now, I'm probably fine.
Wow, bro. Chat is insane today.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
Why are we arguing over replies? Excuse me, the house you're building is nice. Thank you. This is just like the outlines for all of them. Do you guys stream often? Usually we stream every day. The past couple of days, not so much because my grandma passed away, so I've been a little bit busy with that. And also Caleb, like, just graduated, and he was also busy with that. But, hopefully we're gonna be streaming, like, every day again now. Hopefully. But yeah, usually it's, like, every night. Usually. At least for like a month straight, it was an entire every night.
Yeah.
Except for like 2 days maybe. But even like before that, it was almost every night. I'm a pretty consistent fellow. Usually. Usually. And the thing is since we've been playing Minecraft, we don't even just go like 1 or 2 hours usually. We go like 4.
Yeah.
I was streaming like 1 or 2 hours a night, and then it was like Minecraft. It's like, oh, need to play Minecraft. Minecraft. So
I am mining away.
Yeah, I think the longest Minecraft was like 5.5 hours. Right?
Yeah, I
About
think so. That sounds right.
The people watching and the likes are the same number. Oh, that's interesting. My condolences. It's okay. I wouldn't say I'm not, like, not upset, but, like, I didn't interact with her so much the past couple years, so it's not, like, the biggest hit on me. But it still kind of sucks, obviously. I mean, like, it always sucks, but, you know. The, like, worst part is we're, like, cleaning up her house, and it was, pretty bad. But yeah, otherwise, it's fine. It happens. She was getting there. She was, like, 70, 60 something? I don't know. I don't even know, bro. I want to say she was getting close to 70. I think it's around there anyways. It's just like confusing because they were also talking about like everyone's ages. Because like my grandpa passed like right before 70. And then my grandma passed like right after she hit 60. My other one. Like they're all around like the same age, so it's kind of just like muddied.
Yeah.
Basically. But yeah, no, it's fine. We can probably do a sky base at some point. I saw your message, but like I kind of want to go on one tangent at a time. We plan on building like a lot of stuff, probably, so like we plan on building this little spot and then like another city and then like another city. We kind of got a lot going on, but we can definitely do something in the sky at some point. We do still have to do something with, well, we don't have to, but we could still do something with the top part of the creeper farm.
Yeah. We definitely could. I just still don't know what would make sense to do.
Me either. Specifically like the platform in the sky, because one of the problems is we don't want to make it like too hard to climb up.
Yeah.
So I'm not fully sure.
I am not sure either.
We got time.
We do.
Hello. I am back. Hi. Me? Bro, I answered you. Did I not answer you? I just told you we could build a sky base, unless it's like lagging. I don't know, but I did answer you. I'm pretty sure anyways. I'm pretty sure I answered you. Caleb, you're so quiet today.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, am I lagging? I think I am lagging.
Are you?
Am I?
No, it's just like that.
Oh no, I did miss blocks. Okay, no, I'm stupid. I was like, what? Damn shaders.
Yeah.
I blame the shaders.
Honestly, fair.
I did not see them through the tree. Bro, this song makes me want to play Splatoon. I've been on a Splatoon kick recently. I love Splatoon. It like sounds like the Inklings. I hope you have a nice day too. See you around hopefully. It is a bit delayed. It's probably lag. That's unfortunate. But yeah, we can play a sky. We can build a sky base at some point, I'm sure. That could be pretty fun.
Yeah.
We could do like a maybe we could do like a fairy themed one with like almost like the lay bottle that we did, but like cooler and more stuff in it.
True.
But like multiple of them connected by like not like the same bridges we did in the other one, because those were like too rigid for what I'm thinking of right now. Yeah. Almost like what is the correct word? It's not like drawstring, like the wobbly kind of ones, you know?
Like a rope bridge?
Kind of. Like the ones that like go down in the middle, basically.
Yeah.
That would be really cute with frog lights too.
It would.
Yellow frog lights in like yellow stained glass and white stained glass mixed together.
True.
We never build with like yellow. We never build with most stuff. I feel like it's always like the same like 5 blocks.
Yeah, kinda.
Which we are building with like a lot of newer stuff this time at least. Which is good.
A bit better.
Because honestly, I don't even think we built with cherry much before, so that's also new.
Yeah, it is a little bit different.
I really like cherry. It feels like it shouldn't fit in with the main woods as well as it does, but it kind of just works.
Yeah. It's just winning.
It is just winning. When I can join the server, I'm gonna build an entire airport. Interesting. That sounds fun. Not sure how you would... I mean, I guess you could, like, do airport with, like, elytras, but... It is kind of, like, silly. I mean, you could always make, like, fake planes, but it's kind of sad that there's no, like, real way to do it in Minecraft.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's, like, people who make, like, obnoxious redstone machines that can fly, but... that would not be me. Hello, hi! I like the music. What's the name? This one is, from Kirby. It's called City Trial Backside. I've never played a Kirby game still. I need to.
Yeah, at some point.
Maybe someday. I don't know if there's a lot of people who still like go out of their ways to watch old like retro games like people play them.
I have no clue.
I know obviously for like Mario, but I don't know for like other ones.
Yeah.
And even then I don't think like a lot of people care for Mario specifically. It's more like that like one niche group of like nerds. What?
Sounds about right.
I mean, if it's like a challenge video, then I think that like promotes like a lot of a different kind of group of people. But like specifically for just like random game content,
Yeah,
it's only like a
Let's Plays.
certain group. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's many people who still go out of their way to watch that kind of thing, but I don't know. Probably.
I wish
some...
Let's Plays were more common still.
Yeah.
Let's Plays are my favorite style of content.
The YouTube algorithm doesn't want you to see them.
No, because why? Because Let's Plays are like the only good content.
Yeah.
Who actually wants to like watch the game through voiceover?
You must
I think
Mr.
like half the
Beast.
fun in watching the game is like seeing how people figure it out and laughing at them when they get it wrong.
Honestly.
One of my favorite videos, first of all, Stampy just in general, Stampy Longnose is like the best person ever. But like one of my favorite ones, I forget what the specific game is called, but like you were playing as like the, so he was like a grandpa with like grandkids, and he was telling them stories before he passed away. And he was like, you would play as him when he was younger, and do like the story and like solve the puzzles as him when he was younger.
Oh,
and it would be like
cool.
a little like chapter kind of thing. And I really liked that one, and I'm really sad he never finished it, but like that game was so nice, and like those are like the kind of Let's Plays that YouTube should be enjoying.
Honestly. Yeah, that does sound super cool.
I need more people to enjoy Ni no Kuni. It is like one of the best games ever.
Yeah.
It's actually one of my favorite ones. Chest is packed. I'm back, remember me? Maybe?
Damn.
Build a flag for your server. Can you make your own custom flag? Maybe. I would make a stealth bomber? I don't think we want to do that, actually.
What the...
I think even in not private servers, that would probably not be... Oops. That would probably not be a cool thing to do to people. Bro, what are the voice clips in this song? What, Caleb?
Oh. I don't think that's something people would particularly like.
I think most people would be kind of unhappy if their whole place just happened to get bombed.
Yeah.
I have a question, ask away. I get like 200 of them a day. Well, actually not usually, just today apparently. YouTube has favored me today.
Google.
I am Google. No, but you are.
True.
Hey, Caleb.
Oh god. It's not hey Google, it's hey Caleb now.
No, it is. Hey, Caleb, can you look this up for me?
Alright, I say.
No, I'm kidding, I'm
sighing.
kidding, I'm kidding. Can I ask you a question? Sure. Can a diamond burn in lava? Yeah.
That is in fact possible.
I would know, it's happened to me.
They can also despawn.
Yeah, I can't just despawn. It's funny because that happened to both of us on the server.
Yeah.
Caleb despawned an entire stack of diamonds, basically, 52 diamonds. And I died multiple times in lava with full diamond armor.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the beginning of the server might have been a bit of a rough start, but we're fine now. We're pretty good, I think.
Yeah, now we're okay, probably.
Now we're fine. Yeah, I don't have to worry about diamonds either way, because I kind of have like a 52 stack of blocks in the house. Plus a couple raw, so...
We'll be alright for a minute.
I don't think we'll ever have to worry about diamonds again, unless we want to build an entire damn house out of them.
It'll look like we just built it in creative mode.
No, it's so funny. Every kid ever.
Diamond house. I'm so rich.
Did you do that, Caleb?
I probably did at some point.
At some point, he says. The funny thing is my sister always did, but I always thought that they were ugly even as a kid. I mean, I'm sure I still did it, but I still thought they were ugly.
I'm doing this because I'm rich, not because I think it looks good.
Yeah. I swear these trees are majestic. Just the cherry trees? I think they're pretty. Oh, interesting. I see. What are you up to, Caleb?
Oh, I'm building.
Building. Oh, over there. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, pretty. What is this?
Build the bookshelf.
Huh?
The bookshelf.
Oh. Those look really cool, actually.
Yeah. I was like looking through the blocks I could make, and I was like, oh, that's
I like the back porch.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna stay a back porch, but it's cute.
I was thinking it could back room, but a porch works too. Like
no, it can be a back room, but it's still cute.
Fair enough.
I don't know. Right now it does look like a back porch though, to be fair.
It does.
Excuse me, it's just a model? I seen. I saw. Trust me, I see everything. I'm watching you. That's how I know. Cameras in all y'all's bedrooms.
Don't mess with her.
I'm the little rodent in your brain that told you to even go to YouTube Shorts.
Yeah. She's the one who keeps doing that.
Yeah, that's how I got all of these, followers. Not worshippers, just followers. I would never do anything like that.
Never.
Yeah. Gee, what a nice day it is today. It's night. Both in the game and in real life. made my mom tea yesterday, and she was like, "This tea is so good. This is the best tea I ever had. What is this tea?" And I was like, "Bro, it's the milk tea, bro. It's specifically you have to have the Chobani creamer because it's just like the best creamer for the milk tea because the other creamers are nasty." What the hell? Thank you.
What the?
Thank you.
What the cool? What the gamer?
Remember that one time my friend called me a bot? Probably. There is a lot of times stuff like that has happened. I see that your model can't work. I see. What was I saying? Oh yeah, milk tea. I love milk tea. But yeah, now I can have good milk tea again, and that makes me appreciate existing.
It's deep.
Yeah. Any milk tea, as long as it has like the Chobani creamer, is like the best milk tea ever.
Makes sense.
Trust me, bro. Trust me.
I
You
trust
don't want like the other creamers because it's not even just because they have oil in them, but also just because like they're not as good. They're just not as good. They're just not.
I have some payload if you have any more.
What? Oh, go in the
payload.
shulker.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, there's just a bit. This is kind of a lot.
I asked you if you needed more wood. You said, yeah, I need more wood. So I got you more wood.
Yeah, thank you.
And bro would still say that this isn't enough for him.
It will never be
Hello!
enough.
Make a B2 bomber? Why do you keep doing this to me? We're not exploding people. I see that your model cannot work. I don't know what else you want me to say about your freaking exploding device not working. What do you want me to do? I don't know redstone. I can't fix it for you. I'm sorry. Who is this? Who is this guy? What the hell? ZF.
ZF.
Do you watch anime, and if you do, what anime do you like and recommend to watch? I am not the biggest fan of anime because fan service exists, but I like anime that has lore in it. I don't really watch a lot of it, but like my favorite one is probably Naruto, but I'm also biased because of childhood nostalgia. At least currently my favorite one is Naruto. Who knows, maybe that will change. I heard Delicious in Dungeon is really good and that I should watch it. I have not watched it though. I've been meaning to for months and I have just not touched it still. Yeah, I really have not seen a lot. I don't know any like crazy niche ones. Well, that's not entirely true. I know like semi-niche, but not like niche, like where only 10 people have heard of this one. No, but the ones that I do like are like usually like really violent, probably.
What about violence?
I do love violence. I think when I was like either 15 or 16, I experienced Blood Sea for the first time. Specifically because I saw like a clip of like people getting ripped in half and stuff. And I was like, oh, that looks fun. So I watched the whole thing. And then I watched the movie. I was like, yeah, that's interesting. And then I moved on with my life. I don't really like Naruto. The girl with the pink hair, Sakura. No, everyone hates Sakura. Well, the thing is like, I hate Ken and Sakura. I think she is so annoying. But then I've been like looking into the fandom a little bit more. And the fandom makes me hate her a little bit less, honestly. The fandom is like, oh my god, she's so sweet. She is like the best person. I'm just like, yeah, I can see it like a tiny little bit, like specifically older Sakura. Not like as a kid. As a kid, she is like the most obnoxious person ever. But like,
Yeah, no.
I can see like how like in Boruto specifically, she's like a good mom and stuff and like that kind of thing. Maybe even a couple in like Shippuden, I can kind of see where she's like a little bit better. And there's like one specific scene in one of the movies where I was like, okay, that's kind of crazy. But like, other than that, yeah, I don't really mess with Sakura. Honestly, she's really annoying.
She is annoying, but for me, the most annoying bit about her is that they had like 3 different scenes where she's like, "All right, this is it. I'm gonna catch up to
I'm
Naruto
gonna
and
do something
Sasuke,"
good with
and
my
then
life for once. And then she
and then
doesn't.
she
She doesn't
doesn't.
every time. And she's like, I'm gonna actually be a decent person and like I care about my teammates every single time. And she doesn't. She never redeems herself. Never. She's had like 4 different arcs where she's like, okay, now's my chance. And she just doesn't.
It's
She
literally
just doesn't.
it's literally like the last 50 episodes of Naruto. She just doesn't do anything except for like one time where she heals a dude, and then
No,
that's
because
it.
the craziest part is like the half of the end of Naruto, she just like doesn't even exist in the series for a while.
Yeah. No,
Like she's
literally,
just gone.
literally, it's like she shows up and is like, "Hey Naruto, I'm here to take you to see the Hokage," and then she doesn't show up again, except for like exposition.
That's like all she does. Time to go see Tsunade. Okay, bro. And then she freaking dies.
And then she dies.
Then
She
she
gets hit
dies.
once and passes out.
No, bro.
We
Freaking the tuning exams.
literally.
She did absolutely nothing. I don't
It's
care
so
about
stupid.
waifus specifically because that's just like not my thing. I don't watch anime to like simp over characters. That's just not something I care about. But honestly, I don't understand why anyone likes Sakura that much. Because the thing, like the whole thing is they're like, she's a strong Kunoichi. She's like so cool and good. But they don't make her that. She's not. They don't.
Yep.
She had a chance to be like one of the coolest like females in like any media ever, and they just did not do it. Maybe in like Boruto it's better. I don't know. Again, I still have like not seen it, but like freaking Naruto Sakura is just horrible.
Yeah,
It's like,
she
wow,
is, like,
she can create freaking craters and freaking deforest a whole forest, but like she is useless.
yeah. So far, she is better in Shippuden. I don't think she's good still, but she's better than the original.
Only like a bit, and like the main thing, like the whole thing is like they were like, okay, you're a healer now, you have to stand back. So they've literally just given her an excuse to be useless.
Yeah, basically.
Like they aren't even trying to hide it. They were just like, okay, you can sit back now. Which is crazy because freaking even Hinata later becomes like way cooler. And then Sakura's still just like, wow, I'm a healer and I can make a big strong punch. It's just like, okay.
Yeah.
Is that all?
I don't know.
She's kind of like a ripoff from Jujutsu Kaisen. I have not watched Jujutsu Kaisen. I really don't watch much at all. My brain thought she has a romance with Naruto, and that would just be me saying Naruto. Naruto sucks. New brainrot anime is out. If you're talking about Naruto, Naruto's been out for like at least 20 years.
Yeah.
I think at some point they thought about pairing Naruto and Sakura together, but I think they changed their mind because, like, it was always pretty obvious what the end game was gonna be. I'm not gonna say that because Caleb has not, like, seen everything, but, like, it's always been pretty obvious, like, who was gonna pair with who for the most part. The, like, rest of the Kohana 12, it's not so obvious. But for, like, the main couple of people, you can just, like, tell.
Yeah.
You can just tell.
Okay. Well, I don't know. My guess is that it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be Naruto and Hinata at some point, and then I guess maybe Sasuke and Sakura. But I could also definitely see Sasuke just being like, "No, I am going to be single forever."
Not to spoil you, but you would be correct in, like, all three of those takes.
Of course. Damn. Even the two that contradict each other.
Yeah, I don't even know the full story because I still haven't seen it, but I heard that he's a deadbeat, but he has kids with her.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Honestly, that seems accurate.
Yeah, that's just what I've seen on, like, Twitter, so I'm not, like, 100% sure, but I'm, like, pretty sure that is actually canon.
That's pretty funny.
It's pretty funny, but it's just so stupid.
Yeah, basically.
They really just have to make him the most annoying character ever.
Honestly. That is...
New Italian brainrot anime? Interesting. Naruto is not great in depth with romance. I don't watch Naruto for the romance. I watch it for, like, the actual lore. Like, the fights and all of the, like, more intricate stuff with, like, the I forget the names, the Kekkei Genkais and, like, all of that kind of stuff. I think that stuff is more fun, like the
yeah,
like that kind of lore stuff. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I think my brain is rotting. It's melting. I already have brain rot. I can't have more brain rot. But yeah, I like that kind of stuff. Like any lore is good lore. Basically. But also, I think it's fun. Also, because Naruto is, like, not afraid to kill off the main cast. Which makes it, like, interesting. Because, like, you never know when somebody can, like, actually die. Like, there's quite a few main characters that, like, actually full-on die.
Has that happened yet?
I mean, technically, Saratobi, the Hokage, he was a big major death.
Oh, that's true, that's true.
There's not a whole lot yet other than that, but we're about to hit a pretty rough one.
Oh, great. Also,
maybe two? I don't know when the other one happens. What?
I was gonna say, I really hated how they handled his death in that arc.
Oh no, it's so stupid.
No, his his death is fine. I just hate that they had literally 20 episodes where it just cuts to him holding a sword, and that's it.
Yeah.
They cut him doing that for 20 episodes in a row.
The funny thing is that, like, growing up, I always thought he was, like, fine, and then apparently, like, not even, like, not long ago, literally 2 or 3 days ago, I learned the entire fandom hates Saratobi. But, like, it's not even unreasonable, because in a way, he kind of did really suck. Like, he wasn't, like, the best ever, but he wasn't, like, you know. What were you saying?
How did he suck?
Secrets and, more stuff that gets explained later. And, also he left a freaking 4-year-old to fend for himself, basically.
That's true, yeah.
Not, like, entirely, but, like, pretty much, bro.
Yeah.
How do you give a 4-year-old his own apartment and not, like, a babysitter or something?
Yeah, that's
like, okay, you check up on him, but how would you expect a freaking kid to live on their own like that? If he was, like, a teenager, whatever. Like, when he turned a teenager, that would have been fine, but, like, when he was, like, 7? Hello? It's no wonder bro was drinking spoiled milk and freaking living off of instant ramen.
Honestly,
bro didn't know how to cook.
It's no wonder dude just can't deal with his emotions at all. He freaking never learned how to do that because there wasn't anyone like telling him, no, you don't try and murder someone because you're angry.
I mean, he never did that, but yeah.
I mean, yeah. But I mean, in general, he kind of does run off and try to do that.
One of the big character points in Naruto is he never, except for one time, but I don't think it was intentional, he never, like, goes out of his way to kill anyone off. Like, they might die, like, indirectly, but he never, like, kills anyone, like, by hand.
True. Yeah. That's fair. He's not, like, malicious. But he does still, like, focus way too hard on what emotionally he wants than, like, what makes sense. But that, I guess it's just the character flaw.
Well, yeah.
The whole thing.
Yeah, it is. That's just character development.
Yeah. I just realized you changed the server icon. When did you do that?
Oh, the YouTube server icon?
Yeah.
Oops. I did that this morning because, I just felt like it. I kind of hate that drawing. The other one.
That's fair, I guess.
I think that one's more silly. And it looks nicer as an icon than the other one. Because, like, you can't even see the details anyways.
That's fair.
I don't know, and we'll probably end up changing it again, maybe when I get, like, a better one of the Abu one.
True.
But we'll see. Oh, feel free to join the Discord server that's in the description. I never plug it, or anything. I never plug any of my stuff, but there's stuff that you can do. Excuse me, bro, I have a question. Go for it. And also, I feel like we just talked about Pineapple Pen, like, not even 2 weeks ago.
It hasn't been long, though.
I hate that, too. I think it's obnoxious. It was the most annoying thing ever to me. I wanted to rip my ears out.
I was more neutral towards it.
Okay, well, you're a loser, so...
Fair point, fair point.
Oh, that's why it's not running. We ran out of stuff to smelt.
Oh, fun.
I was like, did I not? No, we just ran out of stuff to smelt. I didn't realize we had 27 scraps in the smelter.
Yeah.
Guess I should do something with those.
Maybe.
Ow.
What the?
I have a
Did you
question,
fly
huh?
into a wall?
Huh is not a question. What?
Did you fly into a wall?
No, I flew into, tree.
Oh, I see. That is technically not a wall.
Turn on the filter? You mean the shaders? This is what our house looks like with shaders. I think shaders make the stream lag a little bit though. The flowers also glow very slightly, but they do glow. My eyes! I have a question. Okay, I told you like 2 times you can ask the question. You don't even have to ask if you have a question, you can just ask the question. I'm not gonna like eat you.
Yes, she will eat you.
Maybe if I'm like really hungry, okay, but not normally would I eat my followers. At least not yet. I don't have enough to where I would like be benefiting from that in any way. In fact, it would probably be the opposite of benefiting. What?
She's threatened to eat me numerous times.
Okay, but that's different. See, you deserve to be eaten. My followers have done nothing wrong.
Damn. Fair enough.
That is the difference. We have 5 more debris in here. Bro, we just have like stuff everywhere.
We just got things.
I have the stuff. This room needs light. I don't know where, maybe here. We could place like a lantern. I don't know, but it needs something. Hold up. Help. Help. I don't have enough mouse space. I'm like struggling.
What the?
With the what? Is this Katamari?
What the?
It is. I knew it. You can just tell because the music is like so specific.
Genius.
We have 2,200 views. That's like the 2nd highest now. Thank you. Okay, let me place this lantern and then I'll answer the like 50 questions that have now appeared. Did you say something, or am I like being delusional? Were you talking to me, Caleb?
I wasn't like talking to you. I was just making noises.
Oh, we have 16 netherite.
That's pretty good.
We have more than enough to finish all of our stuff off.
We definitely
okay,
do, yeah.
okay. Now, what Spotify playlist do you recommend the most? I don't have a specific playlist. I honestly use the automatically generated ones by Spotify most days. But I do have a couple of specific ones where because on some creator profiles they have like random like sound bits and stuff mixed in. Like Gorillas has a ton of like random clips that I don't want whenever I play off of like the artist profile. So I have a playlist with just like every Gorilla song ever and only the songs and not like the sound bites and stuff like that. I play that one quite a bit. But I don't have like a specific playlist, honestly, and I really probably should make them, but I don't. Look at the auroras, they're so pretty. Okay, and then the other question is, have you ever be so lazy to keep your normal and quick consistency to keep your subs? Surely me. In like what aspect? Like streaming? Because yeah, there's always like downtime on streams, even like in like insanely big creators streams, there's a lot of downtime. Especially for like occasionally I do Pokemon shiny hunting. That is like basically all just like downtime and chill. You don't like do a lot for that kind of stuff, really. It's just like mindless time wasting. Do you play Roblox? I do occasionally. Check my playlist. I might. But honestly, even if you are consistent with it, it's just like normal to lose subscribers. I have lost like at least 50 over the time that I've like started streaming. Maybe more, maybe closer to like 75 even. I don't know why specifically, because honestly, I'm not the kind of person who ever goes out of my way to like unsubscribe to people. So that's why I think it's weird that there's like so many people who do that, but yeah. It's definitely not very easy to keep followers at the beginning, but like I think once you have like an actual base built up, it gets easier. And then the main thing is just like, even if it's kind of garbage, at least keeping up with posting to keep people at least sort of engaged. Because if you don't post, not only does it like affect the people who watch you, they're like, man, you must be dead, I don't want to like subscribe to you anymore. But it also like stops pushing your future stuff in the algorithm, so you want to like keep posting stuff here and there just to like keep your space. Because I've noticed like progressively how my stuff went from like 50 to 75 to like 100 and then to like 200ish, and now more recently it's been like 400, 700, 1,000. Kinda just have to stay on the grind. It takes most people around a year to get monetized, and I'm about at the track for that. I might hit a little bit faster than a year. Specifically of like consistently posting and streaming and stuff. It takes people about a year. Some people get lucky and get the algorithm to like them, but for the most part it is like a very time-consuming process. It sucks. Caleb's just listening to me as my voice goes out because I've been yapping so much.
It's just a yapping stream.
I guess so. I mean, all streams are yapping streams. I stream just to yap. It's funny because today I was like really feeling the itch to yap, and then I got blessed with like 5,000 people to talk to. I was like, man, I really want to talk to people, and now I get to talk to people because people actually showed up today. I don't know how to stream. Can you help me to how to stream but the video and what I'm doing on my phone? If you're doing it on your phone, there is a way through just YouTube to record. It depends on what you're doing. But there's a way to short stream just like directly from your phone. It'll even like let you do screen recording. You just have to like go into the interface, so it's like, do you want to do this? And you say, yeah, I want to do this. And then it's like, okay, here's your stream. It's so much easier on mobile than to set it up on computer, honestly. Caleb's tired of me, bro. He's over here snoozing. Which one are you working on now? Are you still working on that one?
Still the same one. Trying to figure out what to do for like chests in the back room. Okay, I think that's fine.
Oh, this is cute. Which one's this one again?
This is general store, which is gonna be like crops.
Oh.
Or maybe something different. That's the idea right now.
We could do flowers and crops or just like food in general. Unless you have like other food things set up.
I don't have something specific for food now.
Then yeah, I think that might work.
Alright.
Pick a song for my playlist. I cannot go through your playlist right now. I am entertaining the people and collecting numerous resources for creating. Alright, I think the shaders need to go for a bit. So I can chop wood again.
Goodbye, shaders.
I missed them. No! I hate this. Worst day. Worst day. Worst day of my life, actually.
Damn.
I placed bone meal on the ground.
How could you? How could you do such a thing?
Okay, you act like you're any better.
I'm worse. I'm a lot worse about it.
The only thing that annoys me about it is it spawns the beehives, which I don't necessarily care for, but then I have to break them, and that means I have to go get silk touch, and then that means I have to put them somewhere, and they fill up my inventory.
Yeah, it's fun.
Do you need more wood?
I'm alright.
What's that? You need more wood?
Oh, I guess I need more wood.
What were you saying?
I just need to choose like which building to make next.
Oh, you finished it?
I need to add like a couple more decorations, specifically. I need to add items to the item frames, and I need to like put something else in the back room. I don't know what. I need to put something there. And yeah, I don't know.
Fair enough. That's not too bad then. You can pause the stream? I cannot pause the stream. That is not how streaming works.
Just turn off time really quick so I can go get some water.
Yeah. Are you actually going, or you just saying that?
No, I was just
Okay.
saying that.
Yeah. You kind of cannot just, like, not do anything on stream, because then people get bored because their little attention spans cannot handle it, and then they leave, so, we are not stopping stream to look at your playlist right now.
You know what you do whenever you need to take a break is you go find someone's YouTube video and start reacting to it, and then you go leave to get water the entire time and come back and go, wow, that was a great video, and keep playing your game.
Sounds about right. And then you get copyright striked because you didn't do anything.
Yeah. On YouTube you get copyright striked. If you do on Twitch, I think you'll be fine.
Is that what Twitch streamers do actually?
I have heard of it done before. I have
That's
literally
crazy.
heard of people just putting on like freaking super long video and just leave part of the way through.
Bro, that's so stupid.
I know. I think
You
it
can
might
end and do a continuation? We are not ending the stream, bro.
Bro.
I'm sorry, we are not ending the stream. That is like my second best stream of all time. To listen to your playlist. Chances are I would not even be able to find it when I search it because that's just, it's not that easy usually. But also just like, what?
This stream, bro. Just
The
stop
audacity
saying
of some people kind of amazes me. I think that's like one of the funniest things I've ever heard somebody say in chat.
Yeah. Oh, they're gone. Wow.
Damn. Oh, everyone's
Not gonna
gone.
lie.
Okay, bye.
Not gonna lie. I low-key just thought that guy was an AI. Like I
think
know.
it's more so they're probably just a kid, because that's about how most of the kids talk to me.
They probably are just a kid, but just the way
just
they
really
were like
funny.
They were repeating stuff and just I don't know.
Yeah, it happens.
Might have been a child.
We have actually gotten like 30 full subscribers today. I'm like so.
Jesus.
Thank you for all the subs. I keep like forgetting to say it because there was just like so many people in chat, but thank you.
God damn, it is more than 30, bro.
No, I know. We started at like 8, almost exactly. No, actually it was exactly 878 and now we're at 915.
Yeah.
That is so good.
Pretty good.
And this is like one of the most boring titles I've done yet, and it's always the boring ones.
Fairy Town.
Yesterday, was it yesterday? I don't know. One of the streams was literally called "I Will Eat You," period, and that one didn't even do that good, but I thought it was really funny.
Man.
Why didn't that one do good?
I don't know.
Can we make one of those giant gators in like the golf courses?
Honestly, yeah.
The ones that eat the golf balls? I want a golf gator, Caleb.
Okay.
They're so funny. Why is there a cow in this song? It's Mario Kart 8, okay. I guess that makes more sense. The stream almost has 2,500 views now. What the hell? Today is a good day.
Pretty good day.
I need good streams after like the past week I've had, bro.
Yeah. I'd say so.
Maybe the method is to stream every other day. No, I'm kidding. I'm still gonna stream more, but it always feels like after I take like a day break or so, the streams just like instantly get like way more views. It's so weird how that happens, but like I'm not gonna complain about it, but I'm not gonna like intentionally try and like not stream.
Yeah,
but it's still fair. Just like weird how the algorithm is like, okay. Maybe the algorithm thinks I'm a content farm, but actually I'm just a hard worker, bro.
Little doesn't know.
Little doesn't know. I'm just devoted. It's so weird to me also how people with like huge followings still only get a couple thousand people to each stream, Like, they can have millions, and they still only get, like, a couple thousand in, like, live chat. Which, like, obviously it makes sense. Not everyone's gonna make it to the streams. And some of them are obviously inactive after, like, so much time. But it's just, like, so crazy.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Everyone's always talking about how, like, after you hit, like, 1,000,000 or whatever, you only have, like, so much time before you start falling back in the algorithm. But it's like, bro, how do you mess up after you, like, got that far? How do you get worse? Like, I know some people just, like, stop trying with their content, but, like, some of it just, like, doesn't make sense. Like, obviously, there's, like, a difference between, like, oh, these people grew up with this person, like, faces, for children. Like, that one, it's like, yeah, sure. And then the new generation comes in and they're like, wow, this guy's pretty cool. But then they still have, like, viewers. They still have a viewership, though.
Yeah, I have no clue.
But something that is, like, crazy is, like, even, like, Markiplier, now he only gets a couple thousand views on, like, each of his videos.
Damn.
Yeah. It's almost sad. I mean, like, it's not like it matters too much to him because, like, he is, like, set for life, basically. But
yeah, he'll be fine.
it is just, like, crazy how that works.
It is.
Another thing that is just a little bit funny is that people don't realize that, like, they all think that, like, every YouTuber ever is, like, rich, but really most YouTubers are probably making a couple pennies a month.
Yep. Basically.
When I look at, like, my estimate for statistics, I'm making, like, $10 a month as a guess.
Yeah.
It's a bit more since, like, Minecraft has been doing so good, but, like, for the most part, I was making, like, pennies. If I was making anything, it would be pennies.
Pretty much.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that, like, once you see someone getting, like, in-video sponsors, then you can probably be confident that they're kind of well off, but, like,
well, the thing is that the main way people get paid off of YouTube and content creation in general is from sponsors, because the platforms don't pay that much. They want to keep, like, as much profit as they can get, so they'll give you, like, the bare minimum. Like, YouTube takes a whole 30% of everything you get off the platform, plus they get, like, most of the ad revenue. And then you have to rely on sponsors.
Pretty much.
I think Twitch was taking around the same too. Maybe a little bit less or a little bit more, but TikTok pays, like, nothing too. A viral video on TikTok is, like, a couple pennies. Like, millions of views, a couple pennies on TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok is one of the worst platforms ever.
Yeah, it really is.
It's really sad, honestly. Putting all that work in and getting pennies, bro.
I know, it's
The only good thing is that TikTok is, like, cross-postable to a lot of platforms.
That's true. At least
You could post your TikToks on Instagram, Reddit, Shorts, like, everywhere, basically. And it would do probably fine. It depends, really. I'm not sure what I should do now.
Good question.
I kind of got a bit of wood stocked up.
It'll be fine for a bit.
I think I'm gonna go... Huh?
Nothing, what were you gonna say?
And what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I'm just like building out the path a little bit more, and I'm gonna put like dirt and cobblestone and gravel and stuff spaced around if you wanted to do that, but I don't know.
I would probably not be the best at that.
Yeah.
I trust you to do organic things more than I trust myself. I'm gonna go take a peek and see if anything new's happened at spawn, though, is what I was gonna say.
Alright, that works.
This is my break. Sitting in a minecart.
Yeah.
I've taken like 2 sips of my tea since stream has started maximum. It's cold.
So much
My tea is cold.
How could this happen?
This is the worst day. Milk tea is so much better warm.
Yeah. Since
3:45. Man, aren't people crazy? Man,
they're
I hate
pretty
people.
crazy.
Okay, I'm bored. We're getting out of the minecart.
Damn.
It's too slow.
The track is still broken anyways, it's fine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No, I didn't even get like halfway yet. I got to like the turn past our house, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the first turn on the whole thing.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's, oops. I fixed it. Anyways, I ran into the string again. I forgot.
Fair enough.
Looks the same over here. I'm gonna take some more steak from you. Yummy. Can't let gang know. I stole.
How could you do this?
No, I made like a mess of the numbers. I tried to put some back, so I only had like a stack. But it didn't undo the thing right, obviously. For anyone who is still around, which is probably not like anyone who is talking, this is our creeper spawner that we spent way too long working on. Our creeper farm. It's a UFO. And then, oh, wait for the shaders. There we go. Look at this. Hold up. Look at this. And then, we go in here. We have this crazy tunnel that I built, bro. Look at my tunnel. It's so cool. And then, we have cows. And another cool glass thing I built. And another cool glass thing I built. Because glass mixed with blocks looks cool. Hello, I'm back. Hi. And then we have an ugly sugarcane farm down here, but don't call it ugly because Caleb tried his best. Is that a lapis in the shaders? Oh no, wait, that's copper. Why does it look like diamond ore? Look at it.
Don't worry about it.
It kinda looks crazy, bro.
Does.
Yeah, the farm has not worked at all since we've been gone.
Damn.
So, I guess nobody's been to spawn at all. Or just, like, close enough for it to work.
Yeah, that's too bad, but oh well.
Help!
We'll live.
Help! So yeah, and then here's our elytra, and we put rockets in there so people can get to the top. In case, because there's like maybe 2 or 3 people who do not have them yet. So we're like, well, just in case they don't have their own and want to use it, we'll put a spare in there. That villager's still on top of the freaking thing.
I think they're stuck.
I guess so. This is my friend's house. Nothing has changed here for a while, but that's okay. Malcolm is still not building. Also, when did you leave a crafting table on the roof, Caleb?
Wait, what?
You left a crafting table on our roof.
Did I?
Yes. I would know because I broke it earlier.
I have no clue when I did that.
This is another friend's house. Very big, very interesting. Not in a bad way, it actually turned out pretty nice. Oh, they decorated! They decorated
Okay.
more. Okay, I want to see this. Let's see. Oh! Oh, they made a little cat tree in here too.
Hey.
I wonder if, Morgan is helping them at all. Maybe.
Probably.
They have a wool floor for a kitchen tile. Not bad. I don't think this is supposed to be like this, but I'm assuming it's just a work in progress. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that, okay.
What?
These chickens were being freaky over there in the corner. We seen the chandelier. Yep, I gotta close these doors. This room is basically empty for now. That's the stairs. Okay. We're working on carpet in here. I think they were already doing that before though. Enchantment room's the same. I think the only thing they really changed is like the kitchen area.
Still something.
Yeah, it looks nice, I think. It almost looks like a disco room with the shaders. They're using the same shaders, by the way.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure anyways. I think somebody pointed that out.
I do remember seeing on the stream they had like the same kind of colors.
Yeah.
Colored lights.
I think they're finished with this building finally. It turned out pretty good. Alright, now I gotta figure out where the hell I am. Ew. My elytras did not work. What the? Malcolm's is this way. And then... supposedly, Morgan's is this way. So, nope, that's spawn. You said that Morgan's was opposite.
It's not like exactly the opposite. Okay, so if you're at Malcolm's house, if you look in the direction of where the Nuts house is,
yeah,
then you turn to the right until you're going like the reflected diagonal, if you know what I mean. Like if they're going, if you look, they're going forward and to the left. Instead, you go forward and to the right.
No, I don't. But I found it.
Alright, that works.
Oh, I thought the trees were on fire for a second. I was really scared. They put lanterns in the trees. I didn't see that before. Those are cute. I think I didn't see them before because of the shaders. And now I have them on so I can see them. The shaders make the lights so much brighter.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've been up to anything too crazy recently. We're in the F4. It's a lot easier to see their place when you F4 it. I really want them to build something over here. That's just a minimal cave. I still want to know what they're doing with the other cave.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm very intrigued by the moss cave.
It is something.
I don't think it's changed, but I might be wrong. Alright, I think that is all. Did I check Chloe's yesterday? I don't think I checked either Chloe or, Chernobyl's yesterday.
I think you did, yeah.
I will check Chloe's at least. See if there's anything new going on. They said a while ago that they were supposed to start building soon, but I have yet to see that happen.
Yeah, I don't think it has, really.
So I don't know if they just haven't been on at all, or what. Thank you for the sub. I guess we will find out at some point. Hi, pig. Why is my pig broken? Whatever, not my problem. There's an enchanted though. Skeleton. He's dead.
Skeleton.
I need to leave because there's a ghast somewhere. I am also back. Damn, you guys must have got bored quick. I know, I'm the only entertainment around here. Who put moss in the tunnel? Morgan, what are you doing?
Morgan, it's an infection.
Apparently. Will this work? Oh, it actually kind of did work. Okay, damn. I didn't want to jump up all the stairs, so I used a firework.
I see.
It worked, Caleb. It worked. Hi, hello!
This is dangerous knowledge.
Just don't bonk your head. That might, not be the best thing ever.
Makes sense.
Okay, they're still not building either. Somebody build something. I'm gonna go insane. Please build something.
Damn.
Please. We're building stuff like every night. We've built like a million things, and everybody else is just like, maybe next time.
Maybe eventually.
I want to log on every night and at
Around
least
to
see
it.
like 5 blocks placed, please.
Yeah.
I will notice those 5 blocks. I'm like stalking you guys like crazy. I want to see like 5 blocks placed. Do I check Chernobyls? I guess I might as well. We're already over here. What were you saying, Caleb? Caleb, what were you saying?
I don't
Caleb,
know.
Caleb, what were
I
you
was just
saying,
agreeing
Caleb?
with you. I was just
Caleb,
agreeing with you.
Caleb, what were you saying, Caleb? Caleb, what were you saying? Hey, actually, Caleb, actually, what were you saying, actually?
I think I was actually saying I need to go use the restroom.
Okay, bye.
Okay, talk to you in a second.
Go pee-pee. Oh, the nether looks kind of crazy with the shaders. It's a little bit spooky. Let's see what we got going on here. This is their, like, turtle farm, I guess? Oh, did some of them die? Or escape? I feel like there's a lot less in here. There is a bit less? Not as bad as I thought. I don't know. I think these pill trees are new. There might be farming them. Not sure. Any new discs? No new discs. I think that's about the same as it was. We got this lovely creation over here. That's a villager trading thingy. They got a big old sugarcane farm. I mean, me too. I almost broke their crops. I thankfully did not break their crops. I'd feel kind of bad if that happened. Sheep and cows. Yep. A bit of chorus fruit, if you will. You know, the normal amount of chorus fruit. Bee farm. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, and these guys. These guys. What the? What blew up where? Why did something sound like it exploded if there was nothing to blow up? Okay, so all of those guys just went through the portal, but it's fine. Why is the skeleton like immortal, bro? Please fall to your death. I don't like you. Time to go home. Yeah, I forgot they're so close to a fortress. That's also the way to the original, end portal. We made our own path to one because it was like way too much effort to travel all the way to theirs. So yeah, that is a thing. I don't know what he's been up to. Obviously like building, but I don't know what else specifically he's been doing. So, I guess we'll see what he's done when we get back. Oh, there's more guys here. I hate you, baby. I hate you, baby. I hate the babies. Evil things. I'm just gonna check real quick. Oh, 2 more. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's why I checked. Thank you for the subs. Let me up. Let me up. I don't want to. Oh, shoot. I was lagging so bad I almost died. Maybe I should. That might be too much work. At some point, I should take some of these guys, though. And, toss them over to our place. Actually, there might be a village closer. I don't know. Either way, at some point, we do need to, take some villagers over to our area. Because we want to do, like, a mini trading hall for some stuff. A couple things. I cannot talk all of a sudden. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff we still want to do, which is funny because we've been doing so much stuff. And we're always probably gonna find more things we want to build, probably. Eek. No! Almost. What does this lever even do? Are these broken?
Alright, I'm back.
Caleb, are these like levers and buttons over here supposed to do stuff?
Where?
In the portal room.
I don't know. I don't
In our
remember
portal
putting
room.
this there. I don't remember putting this there.
I don't know, but they don't do
are
anything.
they next to the... If they're next to the rails, then yeah, those aren't... They did something at first, but they got rid of stuff and they don't do anything anymore.
Okay, cause I know we did want a way to like toggle the rail to go this way, but it doesn't toggle anything anymore.
Yeah, no, it doesn't right now. There's like some weird reason I wasn't able to have it work.
I see. Cute. Fishing hut. Did we always have a beach here?
Probably. I didn't build one.
I don't know if I believe this guy. What are you up to now?
I didn't know which bit to work on next, honestly.
Well then that also leads to the question, do you want to keep going?
Honestly, I'm tired enough that I'm good to finish, but also stream is going insane right now, so I am also happy to keep going. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but the freaking stream is not loading at all.
Oh. It looks like it's
In
still
fact,
working on my end. Also, hello. It looks fine to me, I think. There's still, like, new people coming on.
okay, weird. Okay, now it's fine. For some reason, YouTube was just dying for me, I guess.
I don't know. Might have been a lag spike. Also, this is a
Could've been.
big area.
It's gonna have a fountain in the middle.
Oh, you hollowed the whole thing out. I see.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Are you gonna put glass here? Or is this
I
just a
will
little...
eventually.
He needs some glass. Now's my chance. Ow.
There's your chance.
Help, I'm dying.
What the?
I waste so many rockets.
It's fine.
I think it's funny.
Honestly, yeah.
Why?
It is pretty funny.
He doesn't think it's funny.
I mean, it's pretty funny.
He hates it. He's annoyed by me.
What the?
This is the best day. But, it doesn't matter how good stream's doing. If you are too tired, we can finish. I don't mind.
I don't know. I'm good to keep going for a while. Just building a fountain.
Okay. Here.
Oh, thank you.
Why do you throw dirt on the floor?
Oh,
You
let me get rid of
disgusting
it.
beast. Oh, we hit 3,000. Thank you.
Nice.
Stream just like randomly spiked up to 45 viewers.
I was gonna say, it's
Kinda silly.
kinda high right now.
Yeah, it wasn't that high before. It just like suddenly hit that high. It's pretty cool though. And like 4 more subs. Jesus, thank you. Caleb, we're at 920. I don't even...
Kind of winning.
No, we got like freaking 40 today. I don't even... I've never had anything blow up that much. Even the other stream that was like this good only got like 20.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot.
Do you need a water bucket? I was gonna get you a water bucket.
I do have a water bucket.
I got you a water bucket.
No, thank you.
You
For the
looked like
water
you
bucket.
wanted it. Ow, I was gonna... I'm dying, help! 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 Help!
What?
Help!
What?
Help! I'm dying!
What
Help!
is happening?
Hi,
What the-
hello! My whole game is frozen.
Oh, great.
I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're fine. Here you go. I have a water
Thank
bucket
you.
for you.
Thank you.
Here. It's for
Water.
you.
Water. Does that work better? That does work better.
Caleb, what the hell?
Seems to be a cave under there.
Yeah. Because I blocked this off before.
Mm,
Need some dirt. Need more dirt. Never thought we would do this over here.
actually need the dirt.
No,
We
we would
need
need the
dirt.
dirt eventually.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hello? What? Why? Hello? Okay, game freaking
What the
tweaking
heck?
out.
What
What?
the hell?
What?
Look at stream.
Oh! Oh, thank you. Wait, why is there multiple? What are you doing? I only saw the first one, thank you. And also, hi, I said hi. Hi, like, ×5, I guess. But thank you. We've spent, like, probably 100 hours, if not more, on the base by now.
Yeah,
It's
a lot
been
of
a
time.
while. Can you actually? I don't know why I was gonna ask you to do it. I kind of can also just do it.
Mhm.
I was about to like, can you do the thingy? No, do
Can I
it
do the thingy?
yourself. Do it yourself. Do it yourself.
Mm,
God. You want some glass?
okay.
Caleb, that fountain's kind of tiny, Caleb. Caleb, that fountain's kind of small, Caleb.
Oh, I see.
No, it's fine. Leave it alone. Caleb, I said it's fine. Caleb, what are you doing? Caleb, no! Caleb! Caleb! No!
It is no longer small.
Caleb. You made our fountain anorexic.
What the?
Why did you do that? Oh, like a sprinkler, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what the? Our fountain was anorexic, Caleb. Why would you do that? Anorexia is bad. You're not supposed to promote that.
Didn't mean to.
I'm gonna move the method onto the roof and you can't stop me.
Okay.
I know the perfect spot for the method.
Is that it?
Is what it?
Is that the perfect spot for the method?
No, is it?
I don't know.
What the hell?
I was trying to wait for the second sneeze to happen and it just didn't.
The method goes
Rain.
here. No! There we go. Maybe it'll storm again.
Maybe. Let's see.
There's not enough space for the method. This is the worst day. Help, I'm dying.
What the?
Help, stream is dying. Hi, person. Hello. I saw the message pop up. I saw it. What the hell are you doing, bro?
Building.
Why do you do that? I keep lagging every time I use a firework. That's like the weirdest thing.
Yeah, it's not great when that
No,
happens.
because like it'll use the firework, but it's like my elytras won't actually work, so I have to jump again.
Yeah, it's great. Also, thunder.
Do you like my method? I need more fireworks.
I do like the method.
I don't know what to do. Here, take over this message. What? What did you tell me, Caleb?
It's thundering.
Oh no.
So therefore I am out in the rain.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm all distracted. I cannot see a thing in the rain with the shaders on. Where's that? This way? I'm gonna see if I can go a bit further back. That way we can get like different streaks.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, so it's a lot easier to see over here than it is in like the forest.
True.
I thought that was the pink sheep, but it's actually just a stinky old pig.
What the?
What? Did you find it?
No.
What?
There were 2 lightning strikes in a row, and both of them hit pigs and turned them into zombie pigmen.
I didn't know it did that, but that's cool.
Yeah.
Try bed MLG. We don't have any reason to, and I can't even do water bucket. I don't have a bed on me. What the? Oh, that one caught the ground on fire right here. That looked like it was further this way. Something's not lining up over here, bro. Here, let me see if I can... There we go. Leave me alone. Stinky spider. I already have blinks. What the hell? Caleb, do you think I can bed clutch?
Probably.
I don't think so. I mean, don't beds already reduce your, like, fall damage anyways?
They do. That's what a bed clutch is.
Well, can't you also sleep in it, though?
You can? I don't know if that stops fall damage, but maybe.
I thought that that's, like, part of the whole thing, bro.
It might be. I don't know.
Here, let's get a little bit not dying. Yeah, I'm not good at this. We're gonna say I did not do that. We're gonna say I would die. I don't know if it works the same with the elytras though.
It probably does.
It kind of would not even let me place the bed when I was flying. Here we can crash into the bed. Maybe. If my elytras will work. Thank you, lag. Okay, there we go. There, I did it. Pro gaming. I hit the bed. Oh, it is still storming. Look at that. I should probably be better at the game than I am. You know. So many freaking creepers. I hate these guys. I hate these guys. I'm assuming you haven't found one either.
Nope.
That was the first, like, lightning strike I've seen in, like, forever. No, I do not see another one yet. Please, we want a skeleton horse, please. Have you gotten any lightning?
I've gotten some, but I don't know. Not in a
Oh,
minute.
it's turning day. It might be over now.
Maybe.
Did you go back to home yet?
Not yet.
What the hell? Yeah, it's like later, like rain, I think.
Yeah, it looks like it, unfortunately.
Caleb, it's your turn to bed, Clutch. How did that place like that?
Okay.
Why did that
Can I
place
even
like
sleep
that?
right now?
I don't know. Find out.
Alright.
What the? Thank you.
Alright.
I appreciate that a lot.
Let's see if I... Doesn't look like I can sleep.
Clutch anyway. Caleb is like not what? Why would you go that high up, Caleb?
I landed on... I would have made it, but I landed on the flower, so a bed couldn't place there.
You didn't have to go that high up, Caleb.
I need to prove myself. As a failure.
You're not a failure.
I didn't... My spawn wasn't set.
Oh no. Oh, I guess I should pick up your stuff then.
Yeah, I mean, we have the minecart, it's fine.
So you're still gonna take like a whole 4 minutes to freaking...
It's fine. Why is there just a minecart on the ground? I'm gonna ignore that.
Don't look at me. That might have been me. Gee, I hope their stuff
What
doesn't
the hell?
despawn.
What is that currency?
I don't know, but it's interesting. But, it's still very nice of them to even give me any. Either way, it translates it to, our currency. But it's cool that I get people from, like, all over the place on here.
It is, and it's Swedish krona.
Oh. That is actually really cool. Actually. I didn't know they had their own currency. That sounds like so stupid, but I didn't know even.
Honestly, I thought I knew they had krona, but I thought they switched to the euro at some point, but I guess I'm a fool.
I would not know. I'm not very knowledgeable on foreign countries. I probably should be, but I'm not.
It's fine. Foreign countries aren't real.
You're not real.
Damn.
I don't know why I made 4 chests when I didn't need to.
Because
What
funny.
the hell, Caleb? Bro, we got another like 10 subscribers. Actually, what? Today is just my day, I guess.
It is the day. I just realized the reason my spawn wasn't set was because I placed the bed down and tested, like, can I sleep in it? Oh no, I guess I can't, and broke the bed again.
Caleb, you are like the stupidest person I know.
Yeah, honestly.
Can I sleep in the bed? No, I cannot sleep in the bed. Okay, I'm to bed, Clutch.
Ignores the chat message that says your spawn has been set.
See if I can fix this without having to break all the ground. Yes, I can actually. No, give me Caleb, I'm a pro gamer. Am I a true builder now, Caleb?
Yeah.
He doesn't agree. Where did the blocks go? How are they stuck under there? There's no space for them to be stuck. I already terraformed all this stuff like forever ago.
The like button on the the like button on the donation is the most glitched out thing.
Why?
It is constantly flashing between 10, 6, 7, 9, 8.
What?
It's just flashing between the different amount of likes constantly. And just going back to 10. And
is somebody like messing with it?
I mean, maybe?
It says 4 for me. Oh, the other one says 10. I don't know.
Alright. This is a time for take 2.
Take 2 at bed, Clutch?
Yeah.
Oh.
What could go wrong?
You have to wait. I'm filling the cactus farm in.
Alright. This time I'll be reasonable and just jump off of the roof.
I'm 1 block short. Help. Need a block of dirt. Whatever will I do? I might have to mine some dirt. We don't have any more dirt.
Oh man, how could this happen?
I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
Wow, good job.
I'm so cool.
You still took fall damage though, didn't you?
I did, yeah. It was like half a heart. Damn.
When I did it with the elytra, it didn't make me take damage.
Hmm. I don't know.
Snorpholorpus is being a freak over here.
What the hell is he doing?
Freaking, bro.
I'm committing atrocities.
Always. Closed the
That's what he
freaking
does.
door on myself, bro.
Snorpholorpus.
Don't do that.
Oh, Snorful.
What the
What's wrong with
hell?
that? What's wrong with that?
Nothing. No, never mind. You do your thing, bro. You do your thing. We still have to get the rest of the parrots. I keep forgetting. I really do not want to
We
get the
do.
parrots. They freaking suck.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting one to do.
Help. Help.
What the?
What are you doing, bro?
I need to restart. I need to resize it because I'm a fool.
How?
It needs to be centered, and it wasn't centered before. I see.
I'm helping you, bro.
You are.
What are you doing?
Moving ball.
Oh, you're still moving it? I thought you were done.
Nope. That seems like about the right wall.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I have nothing to do again.
Honestly, I think I might be good to finish stream if you are.
You're that bored.
I mean, I'm not that bored, but I don't know. I'm a little bit tired. A little bit.
Oh, though, how you could be tired.
Oh,
There's a
this is
zombie
getting
over
late.
here.
Oh?
How?
Hmm.
Where is it?
It's in the roof. It's in the
Oh.
roof.
Oh, it is in the roof. Oh. Bro, you don't gotta do all that, bro. Okay, Caleb.
Got it.
A mob spawner, a mob spawner. We have like 50 mob spawners and we don't need another one, I think. Especially not in our building where we are trying to build stuff, I think. That would be kind of not good.
Kinda.
That's where we want our storage to be.
Yeah.
A zombie in a roof airplane?
Flying.
Is he flying?
Hmm.
I don't think zombies can fly. Thank you for the subs. And the likes, and the views, and like everything. I think you missed.
I don't know what you mean.
Why were you jumping in place?
I don't know what you mean.
Okay. Are you gonna make these all the same? Or just similar?
Like all the buildings?
Yeah.
The buildings are gonna be different. Like they could be kinda unique.
I just saw you like making almost the same door for a second and then you changed it, so I was like, oh, okay.
That's fair.
And obviously, like, yeah, these pillars are a little bit different, but...
Okay.
What is this one? Oh yeah, the villagers. Said hi, hello. I just subbed, thank you. When I said mob spawner, I was like, there's a mob spawner which spawns the zombie. Unfortunately, there is not one over here. The closest one is the one behind the house that we made into an actual mob farm. I don't think we've seen a whole lot of other ones, though.
We've seen a handful, but I don't think any of them were like close to the base. There's one skeleton spawner that was kinda close. But we were like, yeah, the zombie spawner's closer. We should use that one.
Yeah, and there is also a skeleton farm at spawn now. Like off of the main thing.
I'm not sure how I want to decorate this one.
What will you build inside? All of these are mostly for storage to a degree. The rest of it is for decoration. This one is supposed to be like a like a town hall kind of thing. Yeah, stock market thingy.
I don't know.
Basically this one's gonna have a villager trading hall in it, but like a small one. At least that is the current plan. It might change. According to Caleb anyways. I don't build stuff, I just follow Caleb.
Basically. Oops.
Oops, what?
I just crafted a couple more sticks than I meant to.
How do you do that?
I honestly don't know. I had clicked the button. Like I put sticks in, and it was like 12 crafts of sticks. No, it wasn't even that. It was like 6 crafts of sticks, and I was like, oh cool. And all of a sudden there were 24 in there, and I was like, okay, I guess that's what I'm making now.
Okay, bro. I mean, it doesn't matter. We'll use them. There is also sticks in the smelty thingy.
True.
I have something to say. How does the sun go around the Minecraft world if the Minecraft world is infinite? For convenience's sake. That is the answer. And to be fair, the world used to not be infinite, so it used to make sense.
They also technically aren't infinite still. It's only
Technically,
like 30 million blocks.
Why are these different types of quartz, by the way?
I'm gonna switch them later. I just haven't crafted them into the other one.
Okay. What are you doing? Are you done?
I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do for the rest of the wall.
I guess after this one we'll call it. Or like after we get the outside of this one done.
That works for me.
Build a crafting room in case something happens to your main crafting table in the giant building, or I think it's in the giant building. We have multiple crafting tables all over the place. We're fine.
It'll be okay.
We have this one that's floating. There's this one right here. We have our entire house, which will probably never get blown up because it's all completely lit up over there.
It's also very big.
Yeah, I don't think anything is gonna really happen to any of our stuff, because we have all agreed to, like, not kill each other in crazy stuff. So I think we're fine. But yeah, we have like 50 backup crafting tables because Caleb can't stop making them. So we're fine. Sorry, Caleb. Ow. I apologized.
I'm sorry for hitting you.
No, you're not. Rude, honestly. Caleb's gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, man, what the hell did I do over here?
Honestly.
So the crafting room in case the main crafting room is broken. Yeah, we have crafting tables all over the place. We're more concerned about not having enough storage. Hi, Caleb. Hi. Hi, Caleb.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey there.
You want some glass?
I'll take some glass.
You want some glass?
Thank you for the glass.
There you go.
Oh, that is a lot of glass.
Told you I was making some glass.
You did tell me you were making some glass and you gave me the glass that you were
Industrial
making.
smelter. Build the Samsung security for your server? Since it's a private server, there's not gonna be anyone on here who is, like, gonna grief it.
Build the Samsung security.
Bro, I don't even know how anyone's doing that. I don't even know if that's a thing you can even actually do. Man, don't you hate it when half your building's underground?
Yeah, that's so cool.
Half the building's underground, Caleb.
I can see.
This looks like candy.
And it does.
I want to take a bite of the quartz. Oh. I was trying to help you.
You were helping me, you built it up.
No, and then you changed it.
I'm sorry.
Message to Caleb the Minecraft player, build a tower of crafting tables. We kind of already got one going, to be honest. Or at least he moved it, but I had mine on top of his earlier.
Yeah, I was wondering why there was a second. I was like, am I that?
Yeah, no,
Am
that
I
was me.
that
That was
dumb?
me.
I didn't realize I did that.
Caleb, you would have had to shift click to place it.
I don't underestimate my stupidity.
Oh, it didn't work.
Are you trying to steal my crafting
No, I
table?
was trying to do that while running past you.
That works too.
When it gets public, build the security. When we make a public one, we're gonna have mods in place that stops people from doing stuff like that.
Yeah. You know, have we tried out the mace now that we have elytras?
We had elytras when we got the mace, didn't we?
Did we? I can't remember.
Actually, no, maybe we didn't.
She says, flying off to grab something that is definitely not weaponry.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oops, I reloaded my shaders again. Doesn't the new update have, like, built-in shaders?
Yeah, they added something. Vibrant visuals. Hello, I hear you. Would you like me to stand still?
Do you want to do it?
Here.
I'll let you do it.
Okay.
I'm constantly beating you anyways.
Let's see.
Let me put my chest plate on. There we go.
That's probably a good idea.
You disappeared. Nope, there you are. That did nothing.
Okay. I guess it doesn't work with Electra then. That's going really fast. Or maybe you just have to go straight up.
I think
you need to put your Electra
yeah.
back on.
I was changing it right after I realized. I think it just depends on like
down?
height. You what?
I was asking if you need to go like straight down or something.
I would guess so, but I'm not sure. I don't trust myself to freaking nosedive though.
Clearly I can definitely trust myself.
While I'm running?
Not while you're running, maybe. Right.
Tell Caleb to build a tower of crafting tables because I know he likes crafting tables.
I'm being bullied on this Minecraft stream.
Bro is obsessed with the crafting tables. Nope. I didn't even move that time, Caleb.
This is a bad idea. I've landed on half a heart.
Maybe it's time to not do that.
Alright, you sure you don't want to try it one more time?
No, I don't think we need to kill ourselves over that.
Alright.
I don't have my elytras on. How many times am I gonna do that? Every time I take them off, I'm just gonna be like, it's time to fly.
Why
No,
can't
it's
I
not.
fly anymore?
It's not time to fly.
I think my wings are out of durability.
I'm gonna ask you why my wings aren't working. What was that? Oh yeah. Here, I will make you happy. Almost. I was aiming for the freaking fountain.
Didn't even see you. Oh.
Are we happy now? Does this satisfy you?
I miss.
Is this what you wanted? Does this make you feel good about yourself?
There we go.
you good?
I think I'm good.
Damn it, I missed. Bro,
Not again.
don't laugh at me. I'm not good at
Alright.
this thing.
Who's gonna hit who first?
Oh, now you're hitting me too? The answer's neither of us!
Either.
Bro, my freaking wings are so messed up. The answer is
I
neither
can't
of us are
believe
ever gonna
I
land.
can't believe I missed that one.
I can.
Damn.
No! My limited mouse space messed me up that time. I couldn't turn my head enough.
Damn. Oh, there you are. Oh,
No, you're not
coming in
supposed to
real
find
slow.
me.
Coming in real slow. Ah. There's a tie.
Damn it. You did
Alright,
way
you-
too
you-
much damage to me. I think it's because
You
I
guys
ran into
also
the crafting
fell.
table. Yeah.
You fell immediately after.
Did you know you could do 255 knockback by using commands? I did not know. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But you can't land the hit now, Caleb. I bet you can't. I bet you can't now, Caleb. Caleb, I bet you can't do it now, Caleb.
I can't. I bet I can't.
Oh my god, we're never getting this building done.
No, we will eventually.
You
Yeah.
missed.
Why did my firework immediately stop?
That's what keeps happening to me. He's cheating. He's cheating. We're done. Oh my god. Bro, we would never get off the game at this point.
We wouldn't. We needed to milk the views.
We're at 4,600.
Jesus Christ.
It's crazy. Okay, thank you for watching. Tonight is like the craziest night actually. Thank you for all the subs and the views and the 3 donations from Matilda and from Charlie. Thank you. Especially Charlie, you gave me like 5 different ones. And like the 50,000 likes. Okay, what do you have to say, Caleb?
Jesus Christ, guys, what are you doing? Thank you.
Actually. Oh, hello, another person. Hi. Okay,
Bye.
it's time to go to bed. Good night. It's 5 in the morning. Good night. Bye. Thank you so much. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow because we